Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. So we're going to make a slimline card using these trolls. It's the Troll Friends stamp set. I'm not going to use that die after all. I always bring an extra die, don't I? And because I have no plan at all, so we're just winging it. And I'm going to stamp and heat emboss all these trolls. Well, there's 3 of them, 3 really cute ones. And I love all the sentiments and fonts from this set. So I highly recommend grabbing this set because I love when the outline dies cut out the sentiments. In the sentiment I used today, I don't have an outline die for, but it was so simple just to cut it and make it fit on my card, so no problem. And I am just going to be stamping these a couple times just to get them really dark, even though I'm heat embossing them, but I wanted to make sure their eyes were nice and black. So I'm just going to use my clear embossing powder and then my heat tool, and I just love, I'm glad I heat embossed these because it made it super easy to color them. And if it helps me out with coloring, then I love it because my colors, my marker stayed right in those lines and I just feel like they glided in there. So, and I'm just coloring in the skin. These trolls are really easy because you mostly have just hair and skin. They're also really good for practicing, I believe, for your hair or skin. So I think it's great, the stamp set, for many reasons. And my markers were a little dry, so I used quite a few of them for this smaller image, and then I was trying to blend it and blend where the cheeks go, and I had like this dark line, so that is why I use my colorless blender marker at the end. And I wanted to give her some cheeks, so that is why. And I had trolls when I was growing up. Ask me where they are now. I have no idea. But I had some with like all kinds of different colored hair. I did have one with pink hair, and that's why I'm coloring this one pink, because it kind of reminds me of one that I had when I was growing up. So fun when you can, when things make you remember your childhood. These stamps do. And so finishing up, I'm just going to color in her hair, and I'm just using 2 colors for the hair, so super easy, just a dark and a light color. And I will have the Copic markers that I use down below, and I will also have the supplies from Whimsy Stamps that I used and any distress inks. And so just finishing up, and then I will color in her glasses, which I decided to go with some blue markers. And just 2 colors here as well. So super easy. And then after I finish her, I will color in the other 2, which were really simple as well. And I pretty much do mostly the same skin colors, I believe. Maybe one is different, but I will have them listed down below. And just adding the last of my blue. And then I went for some brown eyes, and then I have the 2 colors for the cheeks. The R21 didn't show up too well, so that's why I went with R20 over that. And there she is, super cute. And I will show you what the other 2 look like colored up before I cut them out. So, and here they are. And I colored green on the bottom one because I thought maybe she'd be laying on some grass. I don't know. So that's what I went with, and that's how they are cut out. And I put on my light because my craft room got a little dark. It's nighttime now, and so that is why it looks a little different in my craft room. And my sentiment says, wishing you a good hair day, and I think that's super cute. And so now I'm using a few of those smaller images from the stamp set. So we have 2 different flowers, and I'm using some hearts. And I just wanted to decorate my Slimline marquee die cut. It's cut out in white, so I was just trying to give it some fun colors, some fun vibes there. And I'm also going to use some pattern paper from the Starring Hearts designer paper pad, and I decided to use the stars. So I love how that looks, and I'm just cutting it to fit. And because it's 6 by 6, so I used 2 sides of that paper to fit. And then I have this bright card base, which I love, and it matches that paper too as well. And so next I will add my trolls and my sentiment. So this card came together really quick and easy, which I love, and I think it's adorable. And I love the sentiment, so everything I like about this card. So I hope you do too. It was so much fun to make. And I'm starting to get into Slimline cards again, so so this one was really fun. And then I will put in my last troll, and I will put in that sentiment right next to it, and that will be it. And I will show a close-up, and I have it there. So thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.